Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sedona, Arizona. I'm obviously in the van. I'm officially moved in full-time. I just came from the RTR in Quartzsite, and sorry I didn't record any of that. It was just a lot of like the same stuff every day, campfires in the evening, yoga in the morning, just hanging out with good people, but I didn't really want to be shoving a camera in people's faces every single day, so I decided that I would pick you guys up here. Hope you enjoyed that Southeast Asia content. I'm back in the winter, so hence the coat, but I'm about to go hike Boynton Canyon Trail. Got some people meeting me out here from RTR. I'm here with one friend right now, but yeah, we're gonna go hike. And it's like absolutely so beautiful here. My mind is blown. We are at the Devil's Bridge trailhead, which was a bit of a walk from where we parked, but I'm here with my friend Emma, who you can follow at Emma Goes on pretty much any social media. I'll introduce you to her in a second, but we're gonna go hike to Devil's Bridge and probably walk across the bridge. Sorry, Mom. This is Emma.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Okay, so we made it to the bridge. It's actually not as crowded as people tend to say it is, so I think we're not gonna really have to wait in like a huge line to get our pictures. So let me flip this around and show you what we're looking at. It is just so crazy to me that this just exists. This just is a natural formation. This was not man-made. It just is here, kind of like the arches in Utah, which I still haven't seen. So yeah, we're gonna go take our pictures. We're gonna take in this beautiful landscape, and then we're gonna hike back and fill up water and get some work done. We've got some live van repairs happening tonight on day 3. This panel came off, so we don't have clamps. That's our solution. Okay, so it is our 4th day in Sedona. Yesterday was just a work day, so there was nothing fun to show you guys except for those little van repairs that I was trying to show you last night, which failed. So we're gonna try something else tonight. But anyway, we are here at Cathedral Rock, which is one of the most powerful spiritual vortexes in Sedona, apparently for the first half mile of the hike. It is supposed to have some amazing views at the top, so I'm very excited to take you guys along, do a strenuous hike. We'll see how strenuous it is. It's only 1.25 miles, but we're gonna head up there, I guess. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're almost at the top. The whole hike has been scrambles so far, which I love. It reminds me of like kind of rock climbing, scrambling, like first hiking experiences as a kid at this place called Vasquez Rocks, which I went to for my birthday like a year ago. So I've got a vlog about that I guess I'll link down below if you're interested. But the peak is that up there. So that's where we're headed. We will be up there in a second, and there's this amazing view right now, so I'm gonna show you guys what we're looking at. Alright, we have made it to the top of the Cathedral Rock hike. We have some gorgeous views, as you can see behind me. It's super crowded, so just prepare for that. We're actually really lucky we got parking, but yeah, here we are. Wow, that's bright. Okay. So our friend Jared told us to go to this super secret spot. I'm not gonna tell you how to get here. If you can find it, it's yours. Alright, we're officially on our way down. It's super steep, so I'm not gonna do a ton of filming, but I'll give you a little bit of an idea of the stuff that we're down climbing, down scrambling. Super pretty. It's getting a little bit cooler out because it's later in the day. But yeah, need all of my hands and feet for this excursion, so. Okay, so it is, I think, day 6 in Sedona. Yesterday we just kind of had a work day, but today we are exploring the Palatki ruins, which are actually near the forest road where we have been camping for the past few days. So I'm gonna cross my fingers that they let me film. But yeah, you do have to call ahead if you want to visit Palatki, but I think as long as you have a National Parks Pass, it should be free. So that's exciting. I'm gonna try to take you guys along. Let's go. Just finished our tour. It's a little bit touristy, but in the best way. We got to hear a lot of information from the National Forest Rangers about the Native Americans who lived here. We learned that Palatki means red house in Hopi, which is really cool. I think I did a report on them when I was like 8, so that's fun. But yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. It's free if you have a National Parks Pass, so definitely head out here. It is down a dirt road, but you don't need 4x4 or any of that. Yeah, super beautiful. Amazing views, amazing information. Definitely add it to your Sedona bucket list. Okay, so our friend Austin's parents are staying at this beautiful hotel and offered us all a free shower. So that's where we are right now, living that hashtag resort life. And then we're gonna go run some errands, and yeah. we're living the peak of luxury right now, basically. Jasper, say hi. Say hi. Hi, cutie. Okay, so last night was the coldest night that I've spent in the van so far. It was, I think, 26 last night with wind. So I guess things are still frozen because I'm trying to make tea, and my water in the like gallon jug, because I don't have my tank filled up right now, because we took Emma's van into town yesterday, so I couldn't like fill up my actual tank. It was a whole thing. But So in the gallon jug, it's liquid. And then I pour it into my mug and it freezes. And it's so confusing. Let me show you. Okay, so this is liquid, obviously, right? And then I go to put it in the mug and that's ice. What is happening? Also, my lighter didn't want to light because of the cold. But we got tea on the stove now, thank God, because I need to warm myself up. It's so cold. Nobody else is awake yet, so we're just kind of hanging in there until everyone gets up. Those clips that you just saw were from this morning. We went to the other ruins that were behind the forest road where we were parked, which was Forest Road 525. It was the Hanaki ruins. We didn't learn too much about like the tribes that used to live there, but it was really cool. There were a lot of ruins out there, so very impressive. Definitely worth going if you're in the area. Now we are in the Bell Rock trailhead area. We are going to be doing a little bit of hiking, and then we're going to find a new place to camp for the night about an hour away in the Oak Creek area with some other friends from RTR, so super excited about that. And then I'm gonna be heading somewhere else tomorrow, so keep you guys tuned. So we finished the Bell Canyon hike. I kind of twisted my ankle, so I'm fine. But we are at a new camp spot in Oak Creek Canyon, I think, like just outside Sedona. So we're here with the people that we camped with at RTR, and I'm gonna see how my ankle's doing, and I want to leave in the morning, but if it's not doing so well, then I think I'll wait because I'm heading to Saguaro National Park. Why is this not in focus? The lighting is super weird. I'm heading to Saguaro National Park next, and I want to be able to do at least a minor hike there. So keep you guys updated, but doing okay right now. Gonna probably ice it and, you know, eat some pasta and feel good. Okay, so I decided to stay in Sedona one more night to let my ankle heal a little bit. Feeling a lot better than yesterday. It's not like that bad. I just don't really want to be driving on it for 3.5 hours to Saguaro. So instead I'm at Creekside Cafe, which we worked at a few days ago. It's got these awesome views of like Snoopy Rock and stuff. So I'm gonna get like 5 hours of work done today instead and just get a lot of stress off of my shoulders and probably get Chipotle for lunch because, you know, Chipotle. But yeah, just thought I'd update you guys. Probably gonna actually go back to the spot that I was staying at the first week that I was here tonight with the like Adventure Island squad, fam. Yeah, because it sounds like a few of them are heading out there tonight. Yep, that's about it. Not really gonna film my working because that's not exciting, but yeah. Okay, so I want to show you guys something nuts. So last night was warmer than the last 3, and this morning I woke up to ice on my friggin' windshield. What the heck? Sorry, this has just been like a lot of like cold morning updates with not a lot of content in between. I haven't really been doing much. I've just kind of been like figuring out the right time to leave Sedona, and I think that is today once this ice melts. I'm gonna be heading to Tucson and Saguaro National Park for probably 2 nights, and then probably heading to California. Which, if you're new here, I am from California, but I'm gonna be spending some time not in Los Angeles for a little bit. But yeah, just making some breakfast. I'll take you guys along on the overall road trip today because it's about a 4-hour drive. Yeah, that's about it. Sorry if this vlog has been completely uninteresting and just me being cold. But I'm excited to head south and, you know, I don't know, warm up. People are saying it's not that much warmer in Tucson, but it will be warmer in California by a little bit. So excited for that. Never thought that me, a cold weather mountain girl, would be like craving warm weather, but it's a lot when it's like every single morning like stuff is frozen. So yeah. Also, if anyone's wondering how I've been surviving these below freezing nights, let me show you. Little life hack if your van is as uninsulated as mine. It's definitely not as insulated as a lot of my friends. So this is like pre me making the bed, so just bear with me. But I've got 1, socks are in the way, 2, 3, 4, 5 blankets, and my 0-degree bag, which, by the way, if you want one of these, go to Madera Outdoor, use code Hallie's Wandering Soul for 20% off. But yeah, that's how I've been surviving. It's been very warm, actually, in the bed. Alright, so I just finished today's workday in a Tucson Target Starbucks. Apparently Target has Wi-Fi, so that was cool. And then I talked to my mom for the first time in like 3 weeks, like without it being through text, because I'm back on the road solo for the time being. It's definitely warmer in Tucson. It's still gonna, I can tell it's gonna get cold tonight, but it's gonna be warmer than being in the middle of the northern Arizona desert. Also, just a bit of an update on this wounded ankle. I got like a little ace bandage on it. It's feeling okay. I can walk on it. It's just like probably bruised and not feeling like, you know, 100%, but we're hanging in there. Alright, good morning from day 2 in Tucson. I've just made it to Saguaro National Park. The visitor center doesn't open until 9, so I'm just kind of chilling in my kitchen and drinking my tea, because I can't have a morning without tea, and I didn't want to, you know, break out the stove in the middle of the pizza parking lot that I slept in. So yeah, ran and got some gas, made some tea in the visitor center parking lot, waiting for the visitor center to open to see like what I should do today, and if they have a dump station, and if I can fill up water, and all those important questions. And then later today I'm gonna do that drive up Mount Lemmon once I'm done exploring East Saguaro. Yeah, can't wait to take you guys along. I will be filming as much as I possibly can. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what's up in the visitor center in a little bit, and then we're gonna hit the road. Seems like there's like a pretty loop drive to do. That's about it. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so we are on the loop road. We meaning me and all of you watching. So we're driving the loop road today. I'm gonna take you guys along. It's an 8-mile-ish loop. Might stop and do a few like easy hiking trails because I'm still taking care of that ankle, but yeah. Okay, so I'm here at the Desert Ecology Trail. I'm gonna do, it's about a 1/4 mile loop. The ranger said it would be okay for my ankles, so we're just gonna do it. And I'm gonna film the whole time. So let's go. Look at that cactus. It's huge. Huge cactus. Only vehicle in the lot right now. I guess we're a little early in the day. Alright, so it has since turned to tank top weather. I was just in below freezing temperatures and here we are. Anyway, my time in Saguaro National Park, I think, has come to an end, which means it's time to head up Mount Lemmon. A lot of people say that you go through all the biospheres that you would if you were driving from Mexico to Canada, so it's going to be a little preview of something I'm doing this summer. Yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be fun. Anyway, going to be a nutso drive. Let's go. Let's go check this mountain out. Okay, so just a little bit of information about the drive up Mount Lemmon. I'm about 10 or 15 minutes into the drive. I still have about 45 minutes left, so it takes about an hour to get all the way to the top. So this is an all-day affair. Right now it is still very deserty. The very bottom of the mountain has some of the most, I have no idea what that noise is. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But the bottom of the mountain has some of the most saguaros that I've seen, even in the national park, so that's pretty cool. We've officially reached pine trees, my favorite. I feel so at home driving through pine forests right now. It's been probably 2.5 months since I've seen one pine tree, which was when I went to Oregon with my family for Thanksgiving. I'll leave a link to those vlogs in the description below. Anyway, I'm at the Palisade Visitor Center, so I'm gonna go in and just, I don't know, see what's up, take a little break from the drive. I've got about 20 minutes left until I get to the top. There's snow outside. Tevas are not the footwear for right now, but we're just gonna go for it. Alright, so I'm back about halfway down the mountain. I'm at a really pretty viewpoint right now, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at in a sec. But I think I'm going to hang out here for a little bit and probably write a blog post about this place in Saguaro National Park. So keep an eye out. Actually, this video is going to be coming out way after that blog post, so I guess I'll just link it down below if you're interested in learning a little bit more about each of these places. Yeah. I think this is where I'm going to leave this one, so I hope you enjoyed this Arizona vlog of Sedona and Tucson and some national park fun. Camera's about to die, so like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Love you guys, safe travels.